Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Pets of the Week. I'm Brett Wheeler, joined via Zoom by Michael Whiteside. And Michael, who do you have there?
This handsome little cutie pie is named Cade. He is about 2 months old. He's so sweet, but he is a puppy we took in about I believe it was a litter of 13 puppies. Cade was one of those 13. All of them were adopted this past weekend, but then the people that adopted Cade had also adopted another puppy, and they sort of had unrealistic expectations about having just one puppy, so two was a little too much for them. So they brought Cade back, so he is available for adoption right now. He's so sweet and adorable, and like I said, he's only about 2 months old, so he's ready to be a cuddle bug for somebody.
And that's a really good point, because when people see puppies, I think the first thing they think of is, how cute they are, and they don't really think about all the work that goes into it. What are some good tips when you are interested in adopting a puppy? What should you be looking for?
Puppies are adorable, but a lot of people don't realize they are a lot of work. If you want to take a puppy, you really need to think about, do you have enough time to work with them and train them? You also need to watch out when they start, teething a lot. Make sure that you can train them on what's appropriate to chew on and what's not appropriate to chew on. It's really important to keep that in mind. As cute as they are, it is going to be a lot of work for quite a few months after you get a puppy home.
All right, Michael, up next we have Luna. Tell me about Luna.
Luna is a very special girl. She's about 4 years old. She's a yellow lab mix. She was adopted from us a few years ago and then returned about 2 weeks ago. The reason they were returning her is because they said that she was showing some aggression towards any other animal. Looking at her, you wouldn't know that. She's actually a really sweet dog. She's very friendly. She loves people. She doesn't really like other animals much. So that's, going to be a concern, obviously, but she's sweet with people. She's just going to need some extra attention and make sure that somebody's able to control her well, and possibly work on some behavioral training to get her to not be so aggressive towards other animals.
All right, Michael, up next we have a bonded pair, Brutus and Perl. Tell me about them.
Brutus and Perl are just an amazing couple of dogs. They are about 4.5 years old. It's a male and a female. And Brutus and Perl were both adopted from us when they were puppies. They were 2 months old. They were from the same litter. And the owner, about 2 to 3 months ago, ran into some issues where they were not able to afford to keep both of them. And just watching Brutus and Perl, you can tell how much they were loved, because they're amazingly sweet and well-mannered dogs. They get along with each other. They don't mind other pets. They really feed off of each other and really enjoy being around each other. So they are a bonded pair and are going to have to go home together. They're so sweet. They're so smart. And they're very low-key and laid back. So it's not really going to be an issue to take on these two and give them a good home together.
Now, Michael, there are a ton of great pets at the Irving Animal Care Campus, and I know that some of the pets are a little more special needs than others. You guys had a pet named Wolf come in, and he needed a surgery. Is that correct?
When he came into the shelter, they believe he was probably hit by a car. Both of his hips were damaged. With our Guardian Angel Fund, we were able to rescue him and get him to a vet to get surgery that he needed. And he actually had surgery on both hips. And, his surgery was about $2,500. So we're still working on, collecting that money. Obviously, the surgery has been done. He's recovered and doing really well. But we, need to keep that Guardian Angel Fund as full as possible so that we can continue to rescue pets, like Wolf.
And if you're looking to help in that way, please go to dfwhumane.com and help donate to the Guardian Angel Fund. Back to you, Thomas.
All right, thanks, guys. The best way to adopt right now is to call the Animal Care Campus and make arrangements to meet. DFW Humane Society's number is 972-721-7788. For Irving Animal Services, call 972-721-2256. Also, you can check out the websites on your screen.